How does it feel?
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, proud. So proud of them. Just like such a squad, such a team tonight. I think the 17 guys that took the team tonight, field tonight, were just so together, so tight, so confident in each other, so much belief. And if you had seen our dressing room before the game, you probably would have understood that was no fluke tonight, and they were really confident in each other.
Why is that? What was the vibe in the dressing room?
I don't know. It was just energy. Like, it was just, they looked at each other and they were excited, and they literally believed that they could be a top 4 side tonight. And there's so much cool stuff going around. Like, every time something goes wrong for someone else, there's an opportunity for someone else, and everyone was genuinely happy for that. Like, no one was moping around or anything like that. They were fully excited for the next person, and there was just unbelievable energy, and you could see there was a bit of confidence.
Chan's out, Rocco out. When was the team changing, and how were you telling people in that?
The Rock one wasn't like that late, because we named him because we were hoping he had an operation. We were hoping that the hill and time the swelling got down, but he was no chance. We probably knew that one early. The chance was this morning, so it was a phone call to Moala saying you're making your club debut, which would have been nice face to face, but it was still a really nice moment. And then obviously Tane, the labour was long, so still going maybe, I don't know, about yet to find out, but that was a late one there too, so where Ed Cossey came on the wing. So it wasn't straightforward, but no one panicked, no one seemed to get worried, everyone seemed to get more excited than if anything.
Is there a game that you've experienced before? We're talking to Tamati out there, and he was wondering who's going to be his house partner.
Yeah.
We spoke to Moala, and he woke up and he's getting a phone call from you.
Yeah.
What were the hours then?
They just weren't disruptive, as in like a worry or anything like that. They weren't normal. It was so out of. My parents were over at the moment. We were hanging at home, just making call after call, trying to make sure we had everything covered, and trying to make sure we wanted to get a jersey presentation for Moala today. We wanted to let him enjoy the moment. It was just a different preparation. No one panicked. No one seemed worried. Tamati texted me, "You're right," said, "What's going on here?" And we just came. Honestly, when they all entered the ground, you could tell that they were excited to play with each other, which is what we wanted.
Mitch, for you, being out there, a victory like that, and leading into a bye week with all the changes happening, how satisfying?
Yeah, it's awesome. I think it's just great for the club, and we really narrowed our focus and really just focused on our training and just sort of lifting our standards around there, and you see the results. I think Cup have been leading the way for us in that for the most part of the year, so very proud of the club.
Yep.
What were the keys to tonight's performance for you?
He's right. We narrowed our focus on a few things, which won't give away too much, but I think the key things were, obviously we were behind again early. There was a lot of belief. We looked like a team. I felt like we had to defend for long periods. I thought we went after them at the right time, and I felt like we believed in our attack. Our attack was not perfect, but we found a way to score tries. I thought we were calm, and I thought we looked really well connected. I could list lots of things, but I thought a lot of individuals played their best games, but they also did it together, and if you could do that, you're hard to beat.
And everyone knows all the big names that are missing, and then you had more disruption this week. How did you instill the belief in this team through the week that they could do it, and also how did you instill the belief today that they could do it?
I think when you talk about you can do it all the time. You start putting doubt in their mind because they're like, something's wrong here. He keeps bringing it up. Like, at the end of the day, Barney's right. All we did was go out and train well, and just like, seriously, boys, narrow it down. We train well, give ourselves the best opportunity. Our leaders were amazing, and then there was literally no panic. Instead of kept bringing it up, we just said, if we do this, we will win tonight. Like, if we do it, we will, and we did. So we beat a top 4 side. So. Really proud of them.
Mitch, it really felt like a game that was just going to come down to a few crucial moments in the second half. How was it feeling out there, nerves-wise?
Yeah, look, I thought you could see that early on. I thought we were in the grind, and just individual moments would cost us dearly with points.
Yep.
And then we sort of settled ourselves and calmed down and really focused on what the job was at hand. And then we turned the game with possession. Thought Tamati's kicking game was outstanding, especially later there when we were just building pressure and we were happy just to roll our sleeves up. And yeah, just a real good team effort, and just you could see that we got the belief out of our training, and it was a great week for us.
Coach, do you, just a word on Tamati's performance, it's the second week in a row
Yep.
where he's kind of been chucked the keys.
Yep. Oh, I just thought he's outstanding. Like, he's been so calm, and everyone's known what he's wanted all the week. I think him and Dylan Walker have been an amazing combo. I really have. But yeah, Tamati's just looked so comfortable, so relaxed about it all. And I think he looks awesome in that role, and we've enjoyed it, and he's had 2 wins doing that. So yeah, couldn't talk highly enough of Tamati.
And 2 weeks in a row now, sort of similar kind of game, build-ups.
Yep.
What do you got planned for next week?
Yeah, no, we're just going to make sure more people don't train and play after the bye. We'll have as much disruption and then go and win. No, mate, we're going to train hard. We're going to enjoy a couple of days off, got the bye, and then we go to North Queensland. You know, they won on the weekend. They're going to be pretty keen. So yeah, we're just going to worry about enjoying a couple of days with family, and then literally, like he said, rip back into training and get our confidence through our training and our standards, and yeah, and that just builds good performances on the field.
Just on Evan, obviously that was announced on Thursday night, but it didn't happen from your point of view, so no, he wasn't there last week, and just not understand that.
No, it obviously unfolded on game day last week. That's the truth of it. The thing for me was I hadn't really spoken to the group or got to see them, so we'll name in the team on Tuesday afternoon. I never like things to be surprises or read it. Like to talk to the group first and have accountability with each other. And Adam was amazing with it. He took it on board and agreed, and we moved on. Yeah, we just delivered the accountability, and that's probably knew earlier in the weekend, but didn't want everyone to be ready on Tuesday afternoon that Adam wasn't playing.
It's obviously prompted a little chatter around where he might look to leave early. Confident in his commitment for the rest of the season?
Him or his agent have not at any point given me that indication. Like, honestly, the Ads has been clear that yeah, he needs to be better, and his agent has never once said that he wants to leave. So I'll take them to their word on that.
Do you have a sort of thing that could actually be a positive impact for him? It's quite embarrassing in a way, but it might spur him on to positive things.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm not doing to light a firecracker underneath him or anything like that. And I'm just literally, it's not behaviour that we want. And at the end of the day, it was what it was, and I needed to make sure that I kept him accountable. So it's pretty simple at the moment, and I hope it has a great reaction. His reaction so far has been good. So yeah, I didn't do it in any other way except for that our standards weren't met and we can't tolerate it.
Mitch, I asked you on Wednesday, and you from Michael Maguire, and I say this because we've spoken to a lot of the teammates out there who have mentioned the same thing, wouldn't surprise them. Have you heard from them, or have you been thinking about it?
Yeah, just got a phone call then, so all I know is, I'm on a plane tomorrow and in the squad, so that's just all I know, but yeah, it's exciting, and I think that's just the rewards for my teammates helping me get there and holding me accountable each day.
Congratulations. What was that phone call?
Yeah, it was a nice moment for myself and my family. It's been something that has been on the bucket list for a while, and I haven't sort of given myself the opportunity early on in my career, I guess, just through injuries and ill discipline. But just excited for the challenge ahead and whatever that role looks like for me.
Andrew, just I guess a word on his call-up and how proud you are of him. And I mean, I can only imagine.
Oh, super proud of him. I just don't. Yeah, he's worked so hard. He's been the glue the last 2 weeks. Him and Dylan Walker, and this guy deserves it. Like, he works so hard. Like, some people are made for Origin, and he's made for it. Like that is his arena. It's tough. It's hard. There's got to be a lot of detail. You got to understand the game plan, what you're doing. You got to get together quick, and you got to be a good person and mix well in a short space of time. And he just honestly ticks all those boxes. And You've just seen how hard. The harder it gets, the better it gets, and that's what Origin is. And, he deserves it.
Andrew, do you feel better about the season now than you did 2 weeks ago?
Of course I do. Yeah, I like 2 wins, different. Yeah, I just I enjoy more the way that we're going about it, and the wins have come off the back of it, and I feel great. Going into a bye the next couple of days is going to feel really good. I definitely feel. Yeah, I'm not going to hide my emotions there. It's awesome.
Still went on down. I think that was his first game at fullback in the NRL. Sorry, second since May 2021.
Yeah.
It's quite a impressive way to do it.
Yeah, I think the key was Dallin did it his way. He didn't try to be someone else, and he just did it on effort, running hard, being a constant threat around the ruck for the opposition. And the way he returned the ball was so fierce. I wouldn't like to tackle him. And he just was so comfortable in his own skin and wasn't trying to be some real creative fullback. And off the back of it, I think he scored a really good try, and just gave us so much energy. And, like a lot of inspiration and momentum came from Dallin tonight.
And when and how did you tell him that he was
I rang him on the phone too. Yeah, today. Yeah.
in the afternoon?
It was about 11 o'clock. I made 3 calls in a row. Thanks, guys.